So I'm here at Mukmin Restaurant in Section 7 Shah Alam for the biggest match, or normally one of the biggest matches of the season. It's between Liverpool and Man United at Anfield. Now, Man United is coming out from a very, very hard defeat against Chelsea this week. So let's speak to some of the United fans and find out what's their feeling about that loss heading into this game with Liverpool. I'm together with Saiful and Faiz here, hardcore Man United fans. But before we begin with their match predictions for this big match with Liverpool, let's talk about kekalahan kepada Chelsea pada tempoh hari lo. Anda ingat macam mana? Patutkah United kalah ataupun at least get 1 point daripada match itu?
Game tu tak sepatutnya Manchester kalah. Manchester main dengan baik. Cuma selapan graf yang tak sepatutnya MU dapat. Sepatutnya David Luiz tu boleh kena rekat tu. Sepatutnya kita boleh, at least kita boleh dapat draw game tu.
Tapi kalau ingat, selalunya United bila dia ambil lead, dia jarang lepaskan gol. Tapi kali ini dia dah lepas dua gol pada perlawanan dengan Chelsea hari tu ya.
Ya, itu pun satu disebabkan oleh penalti. Mungkin penalti itu tak sepatutnya lah diberi kepada Chelsea lah.
Kira kekalahan tu dah lepas. Semalam Arsenal dengan Sunderland draw 0-0. Jadi advantage untuk league title tu masih ada lagi. Jadi masuk ke dalam perlawanan ini dengan Liverpool, memang rivalry dia memang hebat. Jadi apa pendapat anda tentang performance United pada masa sekarang masuk untuk game ini?
Performance tu masa sekarang memang saya rasa MU boleh beat Liverpool malam ni. Memang saya sangat yakin dengan dapat advantage semalam Arsenal sendiri, MU memang boleh juara tahun ni.
Jadi ingat perhitungan Sir Alex Ferguson, siapa yang main up front? Rooney ke, Berbatov ke, Chicharito?
Maybe Rooney dengan Berbatov lah. Rooney dengan Berbatov lah. Sebab Chicharito dia mungkin tak berapa experience untuk big games kan. So maybe dia letakkan Rooney dan Berbatov lah.
Lepas tu ada lagi satu cabaran Kenny Dalglish di Anfield. Tapi kita nak dapat score prediction. So for your prediction untuk hari ini macam mana?
2-0.
United lah.
United 2-0.
Okay.
Rooney dan Berbatov.
Rooney dia sudah ada 98 goals for United. So mungkin perlawanan ni dia boleh dapat 2 gol, dapat 100.
Maybe.
So we'll find out if Rooney gets 2 goals to equal or go for 100 goals with Manchester United. But things could be a little different at Funky Villa, where the home side Liverpool supporters are. So let's just cross over to Daniel and find out what's happening over there.
That's right, Pat. You can still say it's a little bit of a yo-yo season for the Reds. But you know, that loss, it was only their first in 9 league and cup games. But let's see what the fans really think about the team's performance under Kenny Dalglish's rule. Great run into the Europa League. You guys are, top 16. Fantastic already, isn't it? But you should have really won that West Ham game. What do you think of Kenny Dalglish's performance so far?
Kenny's doing a great job. West Ham, the game last week, well, it's like a wounded animal, isn't it? West Ham are fighting for survival. I think even if Man U or Chelsea were there, it could have been the same result. That's nothing to do with Kenny. We played against a team who played 110% that week. It's a bad result for Liverpool, but I think a just result for West Ham. So I don't think it's Kenny's fault at all.
Okay. What do you think?
Well, I would agree with Brendan actually. If any team was to fight for survival, and the Premiership is one of the biggest leagues in the world, and you don't want to be actually demoted to the first division, so I would say it was a good result for West Ham. Good for them. And I mean, it wasn't Kenny's fault. It was Liverpool was caught out on a very bad day for the game.
Well, I would say that the game against West Ham, the Hammers did play really well. I was impressed by their performance. Liverpool played well, but they did slack off here and there. Reina wasn't performing so well. He let off 2 really horrible, goals. The third goal, come on, give me a break. Unbelievable. So, but you know what? Props to the Hammers. They were great.
Well, definitely, we look to improve on that game today, definitely, for sure. But what do you guys think about Andy Carroll? We hear he's on the bench today.
He'll be on the bench. I can't see him starting because he hasn't played, has he? He's got to come off the bench. But you'll probably see him train and warm up as psychological warfare. Ferguson will probably be saying, are they going to play him, or is he coming on in the first half? We might see him later on in the game if we've scored a goal. Otherwise, he mightn't play him at all. That's what I think.
Do you think this Kenny Dalglish's mind trick will definitely work against the opposition today?
Well, it will, but Like he's the new number 9 for Liverpool, and I mean Torres is gone, right? It's Andy Carroll, and I think he will be on the 60th minute, and I would just say good luck. He's going to score one tonight.
So which story do you believe? Do you believe he injured himself in injury, or really he injured himself on the bar stool?
Man, he had a few drinks.
Well,
He had a few drinks, isn't it?
yeah, probably, you know. Well,
Which one's more likely? Put it that way.
I don't know. He probably met an accident while fucking screwing his chick or whatever.
I think
Some bondage going on, you know what I mean?
I think with that we'll start the kickoff for the 156th meeting between these two giants, Man U and Liverpool. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much.
All right.
Right, it's about 30 minutes into the first half, and Berbatov's shot that hit the post was the closest both teams have ever come in this first half, but it's still a tightly contested match, both from one end to the other, and Liverpool have already made a substitution, taking off Fabio Aurelio and bringing in Kyriakos due to an injury to the Spaniard. So it's still 0-0 as we wait for another 15 minutes before it comes to the end of the first half. So unfortunate. A great run by Liverpool from a corner. It's Liverpool 1, Man United 0, just about 33 minutes into the first half, and I think celebrations are a little different at Funky Villa. Minute and Liverpool are 2 up now. A little confusion in the Manchester United defense, and well, things are probably erupting at Funky Villa. Let's find out with Daniel what's happening over there.
As you can probably hear, the atmosphere here at the Funky Villa is absolutely amazing. After Liverpool scored 2 goals, both by Dirk Kuyt, everyone's here up and running, very, very happy. The loss to West Ham completely forgotten, absolutely forgotten.
Right, that's pretty much half-time. It's Liverpool 2, Man United 0. Things got a little toasty towards the end where 2 skirmishes between the two sides where 3 yellow cards were given out, 1 to Carragher and 1 each to Rafael and also Martin Skrtel. But we'll find out with the Man United fans about what their reaction is to the 2-goal down loss in the first half. And we'll pick up the pieces with a little bit with them. All right, it's half-time between Man United and also Liverpool, or should it be the other way around, Liverpool and Man United, doesn't matter. It's 2-0 down. I'm with Apik and also Azim. Jadi, the first question I want to ask is, it's 2 goals down and looks like Nemanja Vidic's absence in defence seems to be a problem.
Yeah, I can see from the game, but there could be improvement in Smalling and West Brown. Yes, after the second half we can see the difference will be from Ferguson's side.
Okay. And then to Azim, macam mana perhitungan anda tentang kombinasi Smalling dengan West Brown tentang kehilangan Vidic sekarang?
Kira-kira Vidic ni nampak sangat perubahan yang besar pada defense di mana Chris Smalling dan West Brown kurang serasi untuk main bersama. Jadi dia tidak dapat catch up mainan Suarez, mana Suarez begitu laju dan mempunyai skill individu yang tinggi lah. Diorang West Brown dengan Smalling ni perlu main lebih lama untuk mendapatkan combination lah, di mana tak sama lah combination Vidic dengan Smalling ni.
Tapi nampaknya Wayne Rooney pun senyap je first half.
Wayne Rooney senyap mana pada perhatian saya lah, sebab midfield tak dapat menghantar bola kan. Kira bola tu kurang tak kreatif lah midfield ni. Untuk Rooney melakukan impact shooting semua tak ada. Bola mati kat tengah-tengah. Midfield Manchester United malam ni kurang kreatif lah.
So nampak when he's talking about midfield and you just lost Nani just before half time and Chicharito is in. So it looks like you have 3 strikers now in Berbatov, Rooney and Chicharito. Now midfield is going to be a problem right in the second half.
Yes, midfield is going to be a problem. But we can see there's 3 strikers in front, right? I can see there could be chances. A lot of chances can be made with 3 strikers on the top. With Chicharito and Berbatov and Rooney all together, I think it would be a great combination.
So what do you think would be Alex Ferguson's formation going to the second half? Is he going to concentrate a little bit more on defence and midfield, or ask them to go all out with the 3 strikers up front?
I think they will be all out. I think it should be improvement in the midfield, and it should be all out.
Jadi Azim, can Man United come back? It's 2 goals down tau.
Mesti. Boleh percaya. Mesti akan beri impak lah kejap lagi. Main all out lah.
So now looking at this, one final question. Is it going to be a 2-2 draw would be satisfactory, or do you think you want to get 3 goals?
Yeah, I think we will get 3 goals for the 3 strikers, of course.
Of course, sometimes optimism is often confused with arrogance with the Man United fans, but we'll find out the situation with the Liverpool fans with Daniel.
Let's face it, the first half, you guys have fantastic game. I believe the atmosphere at Anfield now is ridiculous, to say the least, right? 2 goals, both fantastic. What were your opinions on it?
It's what we deserved. We controlled the game. Attacking-wise, we were the more dangerous team, so I think it's a well-deserved 2-goal lead. And thanks to assist from Nani, so a really good goal for the second goal.
It's just so brilliant. Man, who?
Who's Torres? Who's Torres? You don't need Torres, we got Suarez.
Brilliant. Okay, now do you think that they're capitalizing on, of course, Vidić's absence, right?
Well, when you just have to play a team that you're playing against, if there's no Vidić, there's no Vidić. It's not our fault. We didn't do it, Make do with what we have.
We don't need any. Come on, it's just one player. They've got a whole team. They're worth a lot more than us.
All right. Now, of course, the final question really is that, is King Kenny, going to hang on to his 2-goal lead, or is he going to push forward for more?
I think he'll still push forward, but a bit more cautiously this time. So you got a 2-goal lead. He'll not so gung-ho, but he'll definitely go on the counter-attack because Manu has to push forward. So, and then we've got Carroll on the bench. Hopefully he can come in and show what he's made of. So I think it should be some fireworks still to go in the second half.
Okay, you guys got to give me your score predictions for the game. Come on, you're already 2 goals up.
What do you think? Well, before the match, I predicted 2-0. So now it could be 3, I think.
If Manu gets reckless, it'll be more.
You guys have over 65% of possession, You do have way high possession. Come on, you got to give me a final score. Give me something good.
Okay, 3-0.
3-0.
3-0. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you very much, guys. 3-0.
Okay.
Just about 15 minutes into the second half, United did come close because Mireles was suspect of handball at the line when he made the clearance, but that resulted in a free kick just outside the penalty box, which didn't go quite to plan. So pretty much what the game needs right now, or pretty much what United needs right now in the second half, is a goal. So we'll find out more as we come back 30 minutes into the second half in a bit from now. 64th minute. Not sure whether United are going to come back from this one because Liverpool are 3-0 up. So just look at Funky Villa and the celebrations over there because it's quite muted over here. Right, we're approaching the 75th minute. It's still Liverpool 3, Man United 0, and this is probably the moment that Liverpool fans have been waiting for since the January transfer market window was open, because it's the first appearance for their new number 9, Andy Carroll, and I guess the reception at Funky Villa is going to be quite impressive. Right, looks like Man United got a consolation goal way late into time added on through Chicharito. So it's Liverpool 3, Man United 1. As we get to the end of the match, we'll come and speak with the rest of the Man United fans in a bit. That's it, final score, Liverpool 3, Man United 1. They're still in high spirits. But we'll come and get some reaction from the Man United fans before we cross over to Daniel at Funky Villa. All right, I'm with 2 very disappointed Man United fans. We have John and also Akim. Pada mulanya saya nak tanya macam mana pendapat anda tentang performance United pada hari ini? Macam semua tak bermaya, semua tak kena.
Hai. Firstly, saya rasa sedih dengan kekalahan MU pada malam ni. Sebab kemungkinan besar sebab defend kita tak, sebab Widik, kapten ketua pasukan Manchester United tak ada pada malam ni sebab red card. Dengan midfield sebut tak menjadi, striker sebut tak menjadi. Mungkin game yang akan datang mungkin MU akan comeback boleh lah.
Jadi macam mana John tentang kehilangan Vidic serta Ferdinand di tonggak defense? Macam mana perhitungan United moving forward? Dia ada Champions League game, kena main Chelsea sekali lagi.
Saya pun agak risau juga dengan keadaan sekarang ni lah. Tapi yang pastinya Vidic akan ada untuk next game lah. Sebab untuk game ni saja Vidic tak ada. So kita ada masalah dekat situ. Dengan kekalahan sekarang ni saya agak sangat kecewa lah. Jadi untuk game akan datang Vidic ada. So mungkin boleh kembali lah, boleh comeback macam biasa. Kita mungkin boleh menang macam biasa.
Tapi ingat mungkin kehilangan Vidic dengan Ferdinand dia mengurangkan confidence sikit sebab ada tiga striker hari ni, Berbatov, Chicharito dengan Rooney. Tapi semua macam tak kena untuk mereka kat depan.
Ya, memang kat situ memang nampak sangat. Daripada bahagian defend memang nampak sangat. Lepas tu sangat longgar lah, defend sangat longgar. Walaupun kita nak harapkan Smalling, walaupun saya suka Smalling pun bagi saya dah macam Rio Ferdinand, dah macam Vidic. Tapi tetap tak boleh buat apalah.
Tapi memang kena bagi pujian kepada Smalling sebab dia dah macam serasi dengan Vidic semasa Vidic adalah. Tapi untuk bermain dengan West Brom mungkin dia tak banyak training ke main bersama dia macam match day lah. Tapi dari saat sekarang untuk moving forward, macam mana ingat performance United? Bolehkah mereka memegang takhta di atas tu ataupun takut juga dengan Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, Spurs pun nak ikut lagi dah?
Saya rasa MU akan still on top lagi lah kan, dengan 3 point beza dengan antara tim lain. Dengan kita lebih satu game. Tapi saya rasa sebab Nani hari ni injured, I think sebab itulah kita down hari ni lah malam ni.
Ya, kita bertahan je walaupun kita sekarang ada kelebihan satu game dengan 3 point. Jadi untuk tim yang belakang tu Arsenal, so kita haraplah mungkin lepas ni Arsenal akan, sebab tadi dia dah seri, so mungkin akan datang dia kalah dan kita akan menang atau seri ke. Tapi kita akan, mungkin kita boleh jarakkan balik lah mata tu.
Alright, thanks Hakim, thanks John. A little disappointed as you can see, but the spirits are still high for the United fans. But I guess it's only fair if we leave the last word to the home side at Funky Villa together with the Liverpool fans.
Alright, so it was a fantastic game.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was great, man. Cheers to that.
One word to describe it. Come on, you guys can give it.
One Liverpool. Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I wanted to say that. Awesome.
Oh, you can do better than that. Some
Okay lah.
swearing's involved.
Simple.
Koi.
Yeah, the word kite. We never expected him to score a hat-trick. I would have expected Suarez.
Maybe.
Probably Torres back then.
Yeah.
But who needs him right now? Who needs him?
Yeah.
He's honestly, how did Suarez play tonight? How did Suarez play tonight? Messi, you saw his movement. 1, 2.
He's
1, 2.
better than Torres. Suarez is the one. Be near him.
All right.
When Andy is here.
Initially, there was some doubt about Kenny Dalglish's managing. Is there any left?
Never.
Nope.
Never.
He's the best.
King Kenny!
He will lead us.
It's like how Ferguson is for United,
Yeah.
King Kenny is for
He's got the
Liverpool.
emotions of Liverpool, man.
Yes.
He's got it.
And finally, of course, you guys are in the Europa.
All right.
16. What are your chances? Now, what do you think is going to happen?
Well, if you look at today's report, probably the Portuguese teams might get kicked out from Europa League because there is a problem. So, straight to the semis? Yeah. Why not?
Well, excellent, and congratulations for this fantastic week.
Thank you. Excellent. Yeah. We don't walk alone. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Well, that's it from this edition of Fans Live. You know, we would like to thank the Liverpool Supporters Club as well as the Manchester United Supporters Club of Malaysia. You know, great thanks on behalf of Patrick, the rest of the Hoohaa crew. And if you want to check out more Fans Live videos, make sure to check out Hoohaa.my.